In this video tutorial, you will learn how to implement bar charts in your Kiwi app. So let's get started. First, we need to import MD app from kiwimd.app. Then we will create a class called bar chart app which extends the MD app class. Create the build function which builds the Kiwi widgets in our app. Now we have to import the builder class. Return builder.loadString from the build function. The variable kv is passed as an argument. Inside it, we will create the kv variable then. Our root widget would be a MD screen. In order to run the app, we need to call barchart app.run. Inside the MD screen, the layout would be a MD box layout, whose orientation is vertical. We need to use scroll view to make the child component scrollable. The child layout is another MD box layout. The orientation will be vertical. Spacing will be 20. And the padding will be 10. To set the height of the layout minimum, we have to set the adaptive height true. So far, we have made the container in which we can add the bar chart widget. We need to import akbarchart from KiwiMD extension library. Next, we need to set the height of the bar chart. So the size int y should be none to change the height, and we will give it a height of 280 dp. To access this bar charts property outside the string, it should have an ID. To set the data for the bar chart, we need to call the onStart function. The chart variable represents the self.root.ids.chart. To set the x values of the bar chart, we need to use chart.xValues. This is gonna be a list of integers. Similarly, we can set the y values of the bar chart using chart.yValues and give it a list of integers. Let's run the code. Awesome, our code ran perfectly. This is the way you can implement bar charts in your Kiwi app. Now let's customize the bar chart. For using the labels, you have to set the labels property to be true. Now add your X labels. Nice, the labels are added to the bar chart. Instead of typing X values one by one, you can use a range function. As the X values must be a list, you should change the range to a list. You can see the bars are loading with an animation. In order to turn off the animation, you have to set the anim property to false. Now there is no animation at the start of the UI. You can customize the label size with the label size property. Let's play with the colors. At first, we will see how to change the bar's color. Bar's color can be changed with this property. To use the color from hex code, we need to import the function getColor from hex from the kiwi.utils library. We have successfully changed the bar's color. Now we will change the background color with bgcolor property. Background color changed. If you want to hide this line from under the bars, you have to change its color same to the background color. In order to use the line color, you have to use the lines color property. copy the color from background color. Now it's looking very cool. You can change the radius of the bars. So to change the bars radius, we have to use the bars radius property. If the value is set to 0, then the bars become perfectly rectangular. So thanks for watching my video. See you in the next video.